Hello, I am Malarvannan. In this video, we will look into one of the AnalyticKit tool, Loyalty Lens. We will dive deep into how to use this tool to analyze your customer behavior. In my previous videos, we've seen how to use Loyalty Lens tool, but in this video, we will get into the deeper analysis and we can understand more about this tool. So if you are a Web3 marketing agency or a Web3 marketing manager working on launching a NFT or launching on a decentralized application, you can use the Loyalty Lens tool to identify all the critical informations about your customers who are all coming to your decentralized application and what exactly they are doing. We will get into the details on that one. So the main critical points about the loyalty lens is it gives you a advanced engagement tracking for your users. Say you can able to analyze how many users came in for the first week, how many users came in for the second week. Did the users who are continuously coming in first week, second week, third week, so on so forth. You can able to find the stickiness of your users, those who are using the various features. So this is the very critical element for you to make sure that the features you are adding to your website or your decentralized application are all used by your customers. Say some customers may come and use only the first day, or they may not even use for 4 or 5 days, and then they will use the second week or the third week. So those informations you can able to track and understand based on your requirements. Say the tool is not a rigid tool. Like you can able to customize based on your product features. What are all the different features you are having in your product? The product here meaning website or a decentralized application or a mobile application. It could be any of these. So you can able to track how your users are using, whether they are coming back and again, or they are just dropping off using it only once a week or once a month. I'm going to switch back and forth between this website presentation and also to the tool. So in this tool, I'm just going to go to Loyalty Lens. So I'm just going to change the name. Um, so one of the main thing you have to do is to choose the event. Event again, as I explained in my many previous videos, it is anything your visitors, either a logged in visitor or a new visitor coming to your website or a decentralized application, they are performing on your application. They could be clicking a button, they could be opening a page, they could be reading, it could be anything. All those events will be logged in this AnalyticKit platform, and you can able to choose which event you want to do the loyalty lens analysis. Say, for example, in this test, I'm going to choose auto capture. So within the auto capture by default, this is the only option you have, unique users. You want to identify how many users came into this, how many users used this auto capture and how long they performed it and how many times they visited within a given period. See, when you choose this, instantly at the bottom, you will see the graph that shows by default, it comes with the 7 days and then it groups by day. In the x-axis, you can say the group. Right now, it is grouped by day. So it's showing the 8 days starting from the first day, since it is the 7 days. And if you want to change this to say hour, you can do so, and that will instantly change for the last 7 days. And it's tracking how many users visited your page. They generated this auto capture event. They use this feature. In the y-axis, it shows the number of unique visitors came to your website and they clicked this or generated this auto capture event. And then again in the x-axis, it shows the total number of hours grouped by the 7 days. If you say the 7 days, it will group the hours based on this 7 days period. And then at the end, you will see 181 hours. So if you are running a marketing campaign for 4 days or 5 days, and you want to see when exactly the more users came and they started engaging with your product. Say you are launching a blog, you are creating a blog and then posting it on a social media platform, then you can track how many users, those who came in, read the blog, and how much time they spent on your website. All the informations you can able to identify using this auto capture tool. And another thing I want to emphasize is that you can also add multiple events. Say, for example, another event you can add is so I'm adding page view event. So you can able to compare those two and see how well these two events are being used by your users. And I want to change this to week and show you, instead of 7 days, I want to change it to 30 days. So for the past month, you can see how many visitors you created this auto capture event and also the page view event in the same single graph. So you can see this again in the x-axis. Once the 30 days, it is showing the first day to 31 days. So that's what it is. It shows. If you want to change it to weeks, then it will change the the x-axis to the week instead of days. You are showing, you are tracking based on a week. The first week, how many users came in, and then the second week, how many users came, so on and so forth. See, for example, if you want to see the users, those who came in on the second day, you can click and you can able to see those unique visitors. And if you want to know more information about these unique visitors, you can open this tab and you can see where they are from, which city they came from, and what exactly they did, which website link they clicked. All the information you can able to see and you can able to store that information. And also, if you want to create a code for the deeper analysis, you can do so. Just click this and then say test, or you can name whatever name you want to call. So I'm just going to call COHORT code and save. So basically it created the code, and then you can go to the code tool and view this one. So let me show you. If you go to this analysis, I'm just going to say okay, and then go to this code, and I can able to see the new test code that I created. So it should be in the code tools. Sorry, here. So if you go to this cohort tool, you can see the test cohort. So I just created a few seconds ago. It shows you can open the cohort tool and see more information about these users. You can perform analysis. You can download these users into your local computer and start doing more analysis. And again, if you just click this, it will give you it will give you more information about this particular visitor, and you can perform deep analysis of this user. See, if you are running a marketing campaign again, and you are posting, you are creating a blog or a short form video or a long form video, and you are posting that link to a social media platform, and you can try to identify how many users who came in that particular time and read that blog or they saw your videos, your short form videos. You can able to do the in-depth analysis using this loyalty lens tool. Again, I'm going back to the loyalty lens tool. See, anytime you make a change, it will ask you whether you want to save the changes or you want to leave. So I'm just saying ignore. So I'll just go back to loyalty lens. So like this, you can able to view, select the events and select the unique users by default, and you can able to group and see how your users, how many users you came in first week, second week, and whether are they your features are stickiness. That's the main thing you are measuring in the loyalty lens. Most of the time, if they are not sticky, then the features you are adding to your website or your decentralized application, that's not popular. So you have to find out what is going on to fix the issue. So I mentioned about the customizable insights, because see, you can able to customize based on your unique product features. You can able to select whatever event you want to track, and you can able to see, and again you can select by week, hours, or months. So you can able to group based on your criteria what you are measuring, and the loyalty lens tool will give you the accurate informations about your users visiting your website. So on beyond demographics, the personalization. See, the one of the main issue with Web3 platforms are your customers are using your website or your decentralized application to view your NFT tokens, what you are offering, to view the images, and then whenever they purchase, all the informations will be logged in the blockchain, right? So in our case, in our case, we are again supporting only Ethereum blockchain, but in the future versions, we are working on to support other blockchains as well. Say somebody came into your decentralized application, they viewed multiple NFT products, tokens, and then they bought 2 tokens. And you want to see what exactly they did on your website, and you want to see what tokens they purchased. All the informations you can able to, you need to have a platform to uniquely combine those data to give you a unique view of the user interaction with your product. So that's AnalyticKit platform will do. So you can use the Web3 tools to see what tokens your users bought, and also the Web2 tools like loyalty lens tools to see what exactly they did on your website, and how frequently they purchased or how frequently they clicked the buy button. So whatever you are measuring, you can customize based on your needs. And another important feature is the community building. See, as you know, in Web3, community is the big thing. In fact, the communities are the lifeblood in all the Web3 projects. If you are launching a token for a specific community group and you want to do the analysis for that particular group, you can able to do so. I showed how to use the cohort tool, right? Once you do the analysis using the loyalty lens, you identify the users, those who are using your product consistently, and you can able to save those users, and you can identify their email address. If they logged in user, you can identify their email, and you can send a thank you note to all the users, or you can give some other uh, gifts to them, or some other way you can entertain them to come back again and again and start growing your community. So that was the one of the main thing that the loyalty lens uses. First, it analyze, you can able to identify who are all coming again and again within the date range or the hour range, whatever you choose, and then you can able to group them and build your community to improve your products. So the main goal of the loyalty lens is the engagement level. You want to identify what makes the users from a particular community is engaging more compared to the other users. Say if the 10 users came in for the first day, if only 2 users came in for the second day, then obviously the 8 users, they are not coming back, or they may come back after 2 days, 3 days. You need to identify those users and then make them come back again and again by sending an email or creating a marketing campaign specifically for that users. Your main goal is to come up with the strategies by using the AnalyticKit tools to analyze the data, what is going on your product, and then fine tune based on that informations you gain from the data that using the graphical data you are seeing it on the website. So, and another feature is the mapping the user journeys. Say, for example, I showed um, multiple event types, right? So if you want to map, say, for example, right now, all these are the events. If you have a complex product with a lot of features, then there will be more events will be automatically generated and it will be saved in AnalyticKit platform. So you can able to add as many events as you want, and you can able to perform the analysis. So you can able to map within the given time range which events your users are using more and more frequently. You can able to do that. And one other feature is that compared to previous time period, say for example, this particular page view, you are running a 2 consecutive marketing campaigns, 2 weeks with many modifications or some modifications. And you want to see how each marketing campaign is performing. You can able to do so just by clicking this and then comparing with the same last 7 days and then grouped by day, and you can see how well your marketing campaign is performing between this one particular event. So that's another important feature the loyalty lens provides for you to identify which marketing campaign is performing well, so that more users are coming in one particular marketing campaign compared to the other one. You can able to see what is going on that marketing campaign, and you can repeat it to gain more users. So you can use the loyalty lens tool for any type of applications that you are launching, you are planning to use on your digital product. It could be a token launch, it could be a NFT drops, or you are creating a new DeFi platform, or you are creating a new metaverse game. You can able to use this tool to identify. It could be a decentralized application or a mobile application or a website. So it doesn't matter. All you have to do is that log into AnalyticKit, register to AnalyticKit, get the token and install it in your product. Then the events will be automatically collected within the SaaS platform, within our AnalyticKit SaaS platform, and you can able to start gaining business intelligence on your users. So the main goal of the loyalty lens is to use the decentralized platform, that is again blockchain, any type of blockchain, get the data from the blockchain based on your user transactions, and then combine those with the Web2 analytical data like button clicks or viewing a page or viewing a blog, and then provide the business intelligence for your entire community. So that's the main goal of this loyalty lens, and you can able to use this tool to build the community for your growth. So that's all I want to discuss on this video. And before I finish, I want to show you one more thing. See, and also I showed this in multiple different videos. You can add filter groups. If you want to identify, if say you are creating a marketing campaign for a particular region and you want to identify how well the group from a particular continent or a particular country is doing, you can able to create the filters and you can able to do so. Say, for example, I want to create a country code, um, say US, then I can just select US, and then I can able to filter and perform the loyalty lens analysis only for the users, those who are from US created the page view, and I can perform the analysis. So that's a one critical feature. If you are launching a marketing campaign, or if you are launching an NFT campaign for a particular country, say South Africa, and you want to identify how well the people from the South African region are within South Africa, you can go by the city name. So which city is producing more visitors using your feature, and you can compare it with other cities and try to identify what is going on between those cities and then promote your marketing campaign accordingly. So that's all I want to explain in this video. If you have any questions or comment, please let us know. Post a comment in YouTube. We will happy to help you. And again, please help us to grow our community by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and analytickit.com is our website. You can go and learn more about us. Thank you. Bye.